Well, good morning. It's Tuesday, and I'll tell you what, it's Whopper Ticket Day. One nice gigantic job to do this morning. Then we got to go to Ameritech, and I got to tell you, Ameritech is the go-to place right here. See that? We're going to be loading up with some sticky, icky apple. Going to get 2 cases of that. Going to pick up a couple gallons of sticky, icky pine. I need some injector bodies. I need some new wands. I'm going to weigh out the cost of either buying new fittings to repair the wands, or, you know, price comparisons. Is it worth doing that when you can just buy one? We'll see what happens, right? Everything's ready to go. We got full tank of gas. We're all iced up. My wife picked me up a wonderful sandwich at Publix this morning because I won't be coming home for lunch today. Got lots of work to do. I'm loaded with SH right here. 135 gallons of water in there. Did I say we were powered by who? By Ameritech? Well, heck yeah. And what else do we do here? We get after it. And remember, don't touch my shit. All right. And we're also going to be looking at getting a new wrap. See this? This wrap is about had it. And I'm going to clean it up real good, but once it starts doing this, and this wrap's about 3 years old, so it's taking a beating, and I haven't really taken really good care of it like I should have. But anyway, it is what it is. You get wrapped up in work and all that stuff, but we will clean it up over the weekend. I'm off this weekend. All right, we're going to Dade City today, and we're doing a big 2-story house, 3-car driveway, and a big pool cage. All right, let's get after it. All right, good morning. Here we are. Okay, this is your downstream injector. Plug it into there. All right, and you run your line on over. I got it down in the SH tank right here, in the old golden sauce. You see that stuff down there? That's how you make money. Okay. Peeled off 200 feet, plug it on in. There you have it. Okay, how this works is I have soap tips that turn the soap on. I have rinse tips that turn it off. There they are. This is a V-Jet 2025. This is a tall reach tip 0060. Soap tips, they turn the soap on. These are my rinse tips. This is a 4015 wide rinse. This is a 0015 wash jet tip. We'll be using every single one of these tips today. There's the job right there. Okay, let's go ahead and review it. Job setup and layout. Now, if you don't want to use the tips I just showed you, you can get a downstream injection bypass TV remote control. Okay. All right, we're going to start the job right here. We're going to SH this whole building all the way down. I'm going to get this driveway done. Let's go ahead and have a look around. We got our hose all the way out. Got a lot of mold up here. We got some window damage right there. That molding. Just got a nice moldy tint to it. And there's that spot way up there in the corner. Got some bees nests. And we got live ducks. We've got to protect this area here. Got a live nest right here. So the gentleman's go ahead and accommodate the duck. Basically, I was out here about 1.5 years ago. Pool cage is nice and green tinted. It don't look too bad back there. And we'll come back here. This is where you can see the tint. See that green tint on there? You can see it in the screens. Nice pool cage. All the pavers cleaned up. There's some weeds in the pavers. We'll be using the turbo nozzle in there today. Now look at the green tint in the screens. All right. Back of the house is not too bad. And this job won't take too long. Then we're going to head over to Tampa pick up some parts, supplies, say hello to everybody. Then we're gonna go ahead and go do another pool cage. My good buddy Gary Crum over there in Autumn Oaks, about 4 miles from my house. So it'll be a good round trip, and then we'll hit the bank. All right, so there it is. Let's get after it. All right, check it out. It's already getting squeaky clean. Went ahead and got that roof up there as well. It's all reach tips, pretty cool, huh? 0060 if you're interested. You know, let's see some testing. Let's see your favorite shooter tips against the 0060. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? All right, now we're gonna come out here and we're gonna get the most interesting part of this job, which is right here. They got that spot up there. I always like that spot, right? The money shot that's right in that little cubby hole, because it's really moldy. You can see the mold, the algae, right? You follow that gutter line right back there in the cubby hole. All this needs to be done. So this is going to come out really nice. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Aha, the money shot came out nice. All the mold's gone, algae's coming off. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come around this end over here, and we're gonna SH all this up over here, all this side with the tall reach tip. Okay, come around the back here, I think. I'll hit the back when we get around to the back. Let's just go ahead and end it right here, and we'll get underneath here where the ducts are, and we can get that untied, okay? We're actually getting kind of a free roof rinse off too. Wherever I can hit it, I'll hit it, no big deal. It's just downstreaming. Let's get after it.
Hey baby, what the hell you gonna do? I wanna know. I wanna know. Oh yeah. Don't make a weed, 'cause I'm sweet to you.
All right, let's have a look. It's looking great. Everything is nice and squeaky. All I gotta do is rinse it. All underneath there. All that up there is looking great. Brand new again. It's a pretty simple operation when you just do downstreaming. All right. Looks like I can shoot just a little bit more up in that money shot up there. I still see a little faint tint of algae up there. It's about 10 shades lighter, but I still see just a little tint. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that on the way back around, and then we're gonna go ahead and rinse all this stuff off. I'm gonna rinse all that side without filming it, but I'll come back and do this with the wash jet tip. All right, let's get after it. All right, how about that? Look at that, huh? Looks nice. I sprayed more up there in that corner, and the algae is gone. I love it when a plan works. House is coming out wonderful. All right, now let's get all this rinsed off, and we're gonna head for that pool cage. We're gonna go all the way around the cage and get all the screens cleaned out. Then we're gonna bring the hose back around and go inside and get it done. And we're gonna get this driveway done at some point. As soon as I see where the hoses are, let's go ahead and rinse this off, and let's get after the satisfying rinse. Ho, ho, ho. Keep your eye on the prize. It's Big Ticket Tuesday. All right, got all the cement done. Just gonna go ahead and shoot down the sidewalk to the front door, and then we'll do the satisfying rinse. Woohoo! Let's get after it. All right, it makes me smile. Look at that, looks great. Sidewalk all the way around, down the front of the house. You can go ahead and take a short walk. Come on. Come on, let's go marvel. That thing's haunting and daunting, isn't it? Look at this. We got a couple, I've seen that spot treatment right there and right here. See that little bit right there? Other than that, this is coming out nice. Looks good. All the way down looks good. All the way to the front door. Everything looks really good up here. Came out really nice. All the algae's gone. They don't need any paint. Although, you know, you see stuff like that. There's marks in the siding. There's a window that needs to be a little bit of repair up that way. It's hard to find a good maintenance man anymore. I mean, the world's gone crazy, people. There's only a few good service people left. That's looking good. All right, now we're gonna head to the pool cage, get rid of Mr. Green Screen, get inside there and get them pavers cleaned up. I'm gonna shoot some SH on the back of the house as well. From the other side of the pool cage, I'll be able to hit the house with the 0060 long range soap tip, which is the original tall reach tip. How do I know that? Because I use it every day. All right, here's what we want to see. See that right there? It's going to be a great difference. All right, let's get after it.
take advantage of me. Yeah! Yeah, that's the truth.
All right, all the upstairs is S8s on both sides over there. I can still see a little green tint in them screens right there. So we're gonna hit it again on the way back. I'm gonna rinse the top off, of course, the house, in the back of the house, but then I'm gonna put more SH on the screen. Then we go inside, we're gonna SH from the inside too, because that's really bad, and that's gotta be all gone out of there, or else the job's gonna be worthless. All right, let's get after it. Okay, after hitting it again, you don't see any green. No green. Now when we go inside, we'll put some more, because it's just faint, okay? But it's 90% gone. I'd say there's another 10% here and there. The top left corner, you can see it down there. It's a little white up there. But the SH is doing its job. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna get after this baby. This is the last part of the job. Driveway's drying, popping nice. And after this, we're gonna eat our lunch in the truck on the way to Ameritech. Go get some parts that I need. And then we're gonna get after it. All right, let's go.
Pressure. Feeling pressure. Feeling pressure.
Well, let's have a look. Look at all the screens. They look nice. This got to be rinsed out. So we SH'd them both on the way across, then we SH'd them on the way back from the outside in, okay? Now, we went ahead and SH'd them from the inside out. And now it's going to be spotless, okay? Everything is ready to go. We're going to get the turbo nozzle in here. And we're going to get some of these weeds out of the concrete and get this thing here cleaned up a little better. And I got some mold stuff up here. We'll just go over it real quick with the turbo. But first we're gonna rinse everything up top. All right, so let's get after the satisfying rinse. Ho ho! All right, let's take the look. It looks great. Finished product, man. This job's a wrap. Looks really good. Everything's nice and clean. The windows are clean. Sliding glass doors are clean. The whole place is spick and span. Another job well done by Super Blast Pressure Washing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. We're going to be off to Tampa. Got to go see the boys at Ameritech. Pick up some supplies. And then we got another pool case to do, all right? All right, let's get after it. Hey, Don here. been a great day. Just left Ameritech a little while ago. Got all my parts. Everything's back to normal again. No more leaks, no more problems. Sometimes you gotta snuff things up, keep things running right, you know what I mean? Picked up a bunch of supplies as well. Got a bunch of sticky icky apple and sticky icky pine. Oh boy, it's gonna be some clean smelling stuff coming on down the road there, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's been hot as heck out too. We're not gonna get a spring this year. We just go right straight into summer. Should be maybe even be swimming in the pool by this weekend. That will be awesome. Seeing that I got the weekend off, gonna just take it easy. That's it. Gonna go for a motorcycle ride on Sunday morning, a few hours, and just enjoy some time off. And then we got a couple vacations coming up. One in May, and then we have one in September. And we'll be going on vacation quite a bit more here coming up in the next year or so. Now the house is going to be paid off, and we'll pack some money away in the bank for a while, and then we can just start enjoying ourselves, you know what I mean? I'm going to probably cut the work week back to 3 days a week. I'm going to work full-time for another, I'm going to be 65 in November, so all the rest of this year till then another year. Probably about 2 years. 2 years I'll go ahead and scale it down to 3 days a week. I don't want to be on no budget. I'm also going to set up a pressure washing car station in the garage. I'm going to get an electric motor that runs the pressure washer. Going to get a water system so we have spot-free water. And we're going to have it all set up so we can take care of these cars that we just got done getting ceramic coated. So that's going to be great. All right. All right. Well, that's going to be a wrap for today, folks. We're done for the day. I was going to go do a pool case for my buddy Gary Crum, but we're going to get it moved out to Friday morning because there's some dude that hasn't got back a hold of me in the last 3 weeks. I've been texting him. I guess he doesn't want his job done. So I can take a hint, and I can also fill your spot within seconds. I have a dozen phone calls to make when I get home. That'll fill the rest of the month up, and we'll be into May. I already have bookings in May, but we're gonna get start going into May. My ad just came out, so the phone's ringing off the hook. The magazine's working well. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Thank you so much for everybody's support. My buddy down the street, my neighbor, Michael, you're the man, bro. Thanks for showing me what you're gonna do with those tanks this morning. And I'm gonna have them all plumbed up that way. So all I gotta do is plug in, and it'll be permanent draw tubes down in the in each tank. That is a great idea. All I gotta do is hook up my hose to whatever tank I want to use, and I can just unplug my injector and drop it in a bucket of water after I'm done rinsing it every day. It's a beautiful thing. All right. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. Tell a friend, tell your neighbors, tell your mom. Moms always love to see things clean. All right? We'll see you tomorrow. And remember, get after it! Ha ha!
And just to let you know, if Metallica can't make it for any reason, if Lars isn't there, we're ready. Ready? 3, 4.
here, Don here. I'm standing out here in front of, you know the place, right? You got to get after it at Ameritech. I got Wesley Ford here. He's a subscriber to the YouTube channel. He asked me where I got the rig, and here he is. Tell us what you think about Ameritech.
Dude, if you guys ever get an opportunity, you want to build something right, you come to Ameritech. These guys take all the time that's necessary to do it right, and we're worth the money, every bit of it. I'm so ecstatic. Wait till you guys see my unit.
Yep, and we're going to have a good look at it here in a little bit. They're finishing up some stuff in there. Then we'll go ahead and go over it. And this is what inspired Wesley to go ahead and get a new rig.
That's right.
His makes this thing look silly. Wait until you see this thing, and we'll be getting after it here shortly. I'm Don, and that's Wesley.
Get after it.
All right, let's have a close-up. Okay, we got a reclaimed water system back here. This is the Zeta 40P chem spray, all electric reels. These are 10-gallon a minute machines.
Yeah.
31-inch mini Mondu in its carrier. Chem tank, 49-inch Mondu. 2 more chem tanks in the back. This thing is ready to rock. Your go-to place, Ameritech. Right, down here from Super Blast. I'm standing here with Gary. Gary, show us some features about the rig we got here for Wesley Ford out in California today.
Got a lot going on here. We got on the front, we have a 5,000 watt inverter that's housed inside this closure. Keeps it nice and dry. They can be opened up and ran when you're running the 110 volts for the pump out and the reclaim. We have our selector here for our downstreamers that go from water to SH to be able to clean it out on the fly.
Nice.
It's all plumbed into the tank. Our remote start for both machines on one side, so we're working from the passenger side out, not that it'll reach over, crank them up.
Nice feature.
Our machines are also the capability to run through flow sensitive motors, or then turn the valves and switch it to pressure sensitive, so we can tie them together and run at 21 gallons a minute and run the big cleaner. We also have this hidden wash down station here, so when the customer wants to plug in and have it for washing down gear, boots, little buckets for sealer, that kind of stuff, he's got water poured there.
Awesome.
Filters, lines all run through the deck, but both filters are here close together, so it's easy to clean and maintain.
Easy access makes it easy.
We have lights. We have our passenger and driver side floodlights up top,
Nice.
as well as center lights that glow the whole center of the trailer. For at nighttime work, you'll see the inside. We have a proportioning system here, along with a secondary neutralizing closed loop system, so we can run neutralizer straight through, along with our surfactant, SH, everything there. That's all through the Zeta. We also have our drain off for bucket fill, any kind of pump spares, that kind of stuff. And then lastly, we got a nice wand holder that's kind of hidden and integrated in the pole here, tucked away, kind of like your quiver for all your arrows type deal.
Very nice. And there you have it, folks. If you want a custom rig made for you and your crew, Ameritech Pressure Washing in Tampa, Florida is your go-to place. Get after it. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it.